different, you know, like Middlesbrough. I love playing. I didn't like living near
That's
there.
it. Because I was even going to get onto that about that plane, because obviously you must have earned millions of pounds.
Yeah.
So much. Millions. Which only God knows whether I'll be able to see that kind of money, but
You might do, mate.
everyone wants to become footballer these days.
Yeah, but for the wrong reasons.
Because obviously everyone's seeing that, oh, you're earning this amount of money, you're earning that amount of money. But when I was growing up, I played everywhere, even for plastic trophies.
Because you love it.
Because I love it. But these days now, how important to instill that love of the game rather than the monetary part of it?
Well, we can't control that because it's just put out there for everybody to see what players are earning, what they think they're earning. But when I talk to young players and you see their parents, you just seeing the dollar sign.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Come on, you got to try harder, man. But that kid's probably not enjoying it. You know what I mean? So
that's
you can't.
what it was.
I think that's where you take away the joy from. You're pushing your young boy or girl, whatever, to play football because of the money. Most of the time, you don't make it.
Parents are putting so much pressure, like from even young age, they chuck children into academy.
Man,
I've never played in academy. How is that academy found?
I think it teaches you football and nothing else. The academy teaches you just football, nothing else about life. So I get what players who come through later, who've had to go down low, those who come back up. I think they're mentally stronger because they know both sides. I think when you've gone through academy and you've made it all the way through, you don't really learn nothing much else apart from football. But then again, you're getting good quality training. Sometimes you're getting quality coaching and things like that on a regular basis. That gives you an advantage to a certain point. That's about it. But then it's the mental side of it, how strong you are, how much you want to achieve your goals. So you can't let the academies don't teach you. That's something that you have to have within yourself.
I'm talking about your Reading one, because obviously, like I said, that's the one that everyone remembers you for. And I'll be honest with you as well. Back in 2007, that's the one that sticks in my mind, because I think that's the time you really came on.
First season in the
Premier League, and for Reading that time is a big thing. And how was that like playing in the Premier League? Like, because you must have played with like amazing players. Like,
but you don't think like that. You're competing. No, if you look back now and then you feel like, wow, these high quality. When you hear people talk about them, it's different for me because it's like when people compare Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes.
You don't see them like that.
Scholes is the best out of all of them, and then they show you stats of appearances and goals and assists. Yeah, but Darren Bent has more goals than Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy was the better player. So he has more Prem goals than Van Nistelrooy. But we all know who's better. So it's just when people talk, and then I listen, but I'm like, it's not like that. Because if you see people from outside don't see or understand the ins and outs, and when you're in there, you're competing, you're not really focused on who you're playing. You don't go out in the tunnel and you're like, oh my God, there's Gerrard. You don't do that. You don't do that. So it's a different mindset, and I think that people who play that understand exactly what I mean by that. Myself, my dream was just to be in them big stadiums and things. That was my drive. I want to hear that noise, and when you score a goal, there's no feeling like it.
In terms of that drive and that ambition, do you think is a bit lost in the game at this moment? Because obviously you gave that example of that Middlesbrough example. People these days now, they've lost that drive. I just want to play football. Like,
I don't hear much. I don't hear much.
Because if I was to make as a footballer now, if you put me in League One, I would be happy to play. If you put me in Championship,
well, would you be happy because you'd be getting a wage? Or don't try it.
Nobody so many clubs within that.